Hi everybody, well this is the set of bearings for the rear wheel of the Drz250. You need the 25-1066. As I said earlier, it has 3 bearings and 2 seals. Weather's not very good today. There are the 3 bearings, and the seals are in here as well, in the back there. So I've got everything all prepared. The axle was rusted heavily into the old bearings, which are just a real mess. Threw the other one away. I've only got the 2 there. The third one was just a mess. So I've cleaned everything up, oiled everything, and the axle nicely slides through the bearings. These are my 2 sockets that I'm going to use to carefully drift the 2 bearings, and you notice that the very outer bearing is the larger of the 3, and then the other 2 are this size there. I'll be heavily greasing everything, the axle tube and everything in there, to make sure that corrosion is kept away. The problem was, I think, that this bike had been neglected, and this whole rear end suffered badly from corrosion. Even though the seals are still in place, the axle was solidly corroded inside the bearings, and it was really hard to shift that axle out. So I'm pleased to have got that out. Along with the axle being heavily corroded, all of the old sprocket bolts were heavily corroded. I had to grind them off to get the old socket removed from the hub. So yeah, this has given me quite a lot of work, but it looks like it's going to come together nicely. Tomorrow I'll insert the new bearings and put the wheel back into the car, back into the bike. Sorry. So if you're looking to do this job, that's the part numbers there. That price isn't correct. I think these are old stock. I got them for, I think, about just under $20 New Zealand, so it was a really good deal. Typically they cost around about $40 for these bearings. So it's a bit hard to see, but you can hit the actually bearing sizes through the plastic there. The rain makes that pretty hard to see. That one there might be easier to see. Yeah, 6004, and then this other one was a what's that one there, 6204. So the large one is a 6204, and the 2 smaller ones were 6004s. Anyway, when I mic'd the outside of the axle, it's about 18 millimeters for the diameter of the axle. So all cleaned up and ready to assemble, and I'll make a little video of the wheel back on the bike when that's done. Got the new sprocket in place, cleaned up everything around the swing arm, managed to free up the caliper for now. I'll get back to that a little bit later on, just so I can actually get this bad boy moving, so I can have a little bit of a ride on it. Looking forward to doing that actually. So thank you very much for viewing, and I'll catch you a little bit later on when I've got a bit more progress.